Business Translation and Economic Local. Present by Group 4. This is our team Lilis, Firdan, Rozakia, Vika, and Markare. First, introduction.
In today's globalist world, business translation is crucial for Indonesia MSMEs to access international markets. However, challenges like limited access to professional translators, translation inequalities, and cultural adaptation issues hinder growth. Addressing these challenges is vital for boosting local business and the Indonesian economy.
How local empowering global language?
Definition: Business translation, the process of translating business document and content, contract, brochure, website, etc. to facilitate communication and transactions between parties using different language. This includes specialization like legal, medical, and marketing translation. Local economy. Medan, North Sumatra. The economic system operating in and around Medan, encompassing trade, industry, service, and tourism involving local economic actors, growth is influenced by investment, consumer spending, and market access.
The relationship between business translation and local economic translation. The interconnections business translation bridge the local economy with global markets, facilitating international trade, foreign investment, and tourism development. High-quality translation is crucial for successful business transactions and enhance local economy competitiveness.
Many UMKM have quality products but still fail to enter international market. Why? Because, of course, they have a problem. The first, limited access to professional translator. The second, inaccurate translation quality. And the last, the third, lack of awareness about localization. Let's start the first explanation, limited access to professional translators.
Many MSMEs, micro, small, and medium enterprises cannot afford professional translators due to budget limitation. As a result, they use poor quality translations that fail to effectively promote their products to international markets. For example, a handmade craft product is translated as handmade thing instead of handcrafted item, making it sound unprofessional to foreign buyers.
In the second explanation, inaccurate translation quality. Relying solely on machine translation without human editing often leads to incorrect meanings. This can damage the business image and reduce trust among international consumers. For example, a food product label meant to say no preservatives is translated as no conservative material. This makes no sense in English and could make the product seem untrustworthy or unprofessional. The last explanation, lack of awareness about localization. Many business owners are still unaware of how important localization is. Adapting content to match the culture and habits of the target market. Without localization, product may feel unfamiliar or irrelevant to foreign consumers. For example, an Indonesian herbal product uses the word jamu in foreign market without explanation, since most international customers don't know how jamu is. They ignore it. With localization, it could be described as traditional Indonesian herbal tonic, with packaging and marketing tailored to appeal to global audience.
Impact. The first one is limited access to global markets, and the second one, decreased trust and brand reputation, and the last one is financial losses.
So the first impact in the Indonesian local business is limited access to the global market. Without a good translation, MSME products are difficult to understand by foreign buyers. So the result, they lose competitiveness and are difficult to develop in the global market. So the second impact is degraded trust and brand reputation. So the wrong translation or not in accordance with culture can make the product look unprofessional or offensive. This can damage the reputation of the Indonesian brand in the eyes of the world. So the last is financial losses. Full professional translation can make consumers confused and reluctant to buy it, and this can make total failure in the product. For example, promotion and brochure, website, or packaging that are difficult for consumers to understand. Finally, advertising costs are in vain and sales failure.
Problem solving. The first is addressing translator shortage. Trains MSMEs in basic translation skills or partner with universities for translation internship. This helps reduce reliance on costly professionals and builds internal capacity. And the second one is enhancing translation quality. Use human editors to police machines translations and provide business style guides to ensure clarity, consistency, and professionalism. And the last one is promoting localization. Educate MSMEs on the difference between translation and localization. Encourage them to consult cultural experts or diaspora communities for cultural appropriate content.
The last conclusion. Effective business translation and localization are crucial for Indonesian MSMEs to success in the global market. Without access to professional translation service, accurate language use, and proper cultural adaptation, local business face barriers that limit their export potential, harm their brand reputation, and cause financial losses. Improving awareness, providing training, and creating affordable translation research will help empower MSMEs to communicate better internationally. Ultimately, mastering translation and localization will strengthen Indonesia's economic growth by opening wider opportunities in the global marketplace.
This is